Be sure to like and subscribe. What a way to start a video. Welcome to the white space. Anything can happen here. Banana. Anyway, I might be back. I might not be back. Who knows? Boing. Hello again. This time, I have a story to tell. Okay, so this all started last year around Halloween time. My friend was throwing a birthday party / sleepover. And I was like, sure, that sounds fun. But oh my gosh, when I got there, his entire garage was filled with Halloween animatronics. And I was terrified. I wouldn't even go within 10 feet of one. But do you know what's weird? When I got home, I started watching videos of people going to stores and looking at the animatronics. I was obsessed with them for a few months. And then this year, the same friend threw a party, and I actually spent the night. And now, I'm not afraid of these silly little things in the slightest. What's up? Hello again. Today, I want to talk about the pets my family has had. So far, we've had 3 cats and 1 hamster. The cats were named Max, Leo, and Layla. Sadly, Layla isn't with us anymore. I was little when we had her, so I don't have a lot of memories of her. All I really remember was her hiding from us, sleeping, and coming downstairs when she heard food. Anyway, Max pretty much only likes me, and then our mom isn't really happy with Leo because let's just say he's a pain. And then there was my hamster Cookie, who again isn't here anymore, but I do have fond memories of feeding him, petting him, and cleaning out his cage. Anyway, that about wraps it up. See you guys later. All right, ma'am, here you go. 1 plain cheeseburger. Fast food. It's good, it's sloppy, and most of all, it's fast, which is one of the only reasons people still get it. But I am not going to be a hater because I still enjoy fast food. But man, it really is sloppy. Here you go. Where's my food? All right. Now I want to tell a story of when I was like 4. I don't know. But anyway, I was with my cousins and we were eating at a certain restaurant. And I shoved half of a cheeseburger in my mouth. Everyone thought it was hilarious until like a minute later, I guess my little stomach couldn't handle it, so I went bleh. And now every time we go to Culver's, nobody wants to sit next to me. I think that is crazy. But who am I? The kid who threw up at Culver's. Shoulders. Do you know what sucks? Being sick. In fact, being sick sucks so much that so many other Storytime animators have talked about being sick. So now it's my turn. Okay, so, do you know what strep throat is? You probably do. But every single August, I would wake up with strep throat. I'd wake up and I'd be like, I need some water. But every time I swallowed, I felt so much pain. Another thing about strep throat is getting tested for it. they shove a popsicle stick down your throat and then examine it or something. But this is how my first test for strep went. All right, to test you for strep throat, we are going to swab you in the throat with this pure popsicle stick. Okay. All right, here we go. Speaking of puke, one last thing. You know, after you've puked, you got that nice vomit taste in your mouth? Whenever you go to eat, before you eat whatever it is you're going to eat, you look at it and you go, can I keep this down? But you don't know, so you just starve yourself. Is it just me, or does everyone do that? Oh, it is? Okay. Hello, guys. Sorry about the wait. I took a little bit of a break. So anyway, two things. As you can see, I changed the design of my character. And number two, I'm talking about sports in this video. So, sports. Would you believe that I don't like them? Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan of when you mess up, your friends yell at you, getting hit in the face with balls, and not being able to animate on YouTube. The only sport that I actually played in games and went to practices was basketball. And the only reason I played basketball was because my dad was telling me, you got to do something physical and not sit around on your iPad all day. But he also said that if I tried out for a sport, I would have to finish the season and not quit halfway through. Which honestly, I think discouraged me a little bit. You're saying I have to do this more than once? No, thank you. Anyway, when it came to basketball, at practices I was kinda okay. I mean, I'd make some shots here and then. But when it came to games, I was too much of a risk. No one would ever pass it to me, which honestly, I was fine with that. I stood on the bench most of the game anyway. And let me tell you this, my team wasn't the best team in the world. We only won 2 or 3 games the entire season. But I certainly didn't help at all. That about wraps today's video up. See y'all later, I guess.